Hello everybody, in today's video we're going to be taking a look at another LEGO Star Wars set. This is set number 75078. It's the Imperial Troop Transport and it's only 141 pieces. This is one of their smaller sets obviously for the Star Wars collection, and it's only $25, so it's actually a really good deal. So it looks like this is just a basic transport. Obviously we've got the transport here, and it does come with 4 Stormtroopers as well, and they've got these really interesting looking guns. So in this picture you can see that the gun is firing out one of these little bullets and this little gray piece is sticking up. But on this gun right here, the red laser piece is still in there, and that is not in the same position as it was before, and you can see this one does not have one and this is sticking up. So I'm wondering if these guns can actually fire. Here on the side of the box you can see that it does come with 4 Stormtroopers, so that's really cool because I don't have any Stormtroopers. So on the back we can see that there is some movement with this. We can see that this piece here swivels around. We can put one of these guns in this position here, and also it looks like we can fire some stuff out, which is going to be really cool. And down here it also shows something. I'm unsure exactly what that's supposed to be, but I'm sure we'll find out as we're building it. So let's open this up and see what we're going to get. And that opens up really easily. And there's just a little bit of glue here, a little bit there. And inside, we've got 1 package, 2 packages, a random piece, and also the instruction booklet. So the instruction booklet is fairly small. I wouldn't think it's too big for such a small model, but you can see as we go through. I haven't shown you guys any of the instruction booklets yet. I'm sure we all know what we're looking at by now. It looks like it's going to be pretty fun to build. Yeah, that looks fun for sure. So let's go ahead and build this thing. So this is what the Stormtrooper looks like. I didn't speed the assembly of this up because it was short and I thought that it would be nice to do something not sped up. But anyways, he's a very nice looking Stormtrooper. There's 4 of them. I like on the legs how there's 2 different looking legs. And also obviously the front is printed and everything, and it looks very authentic. Well, I guess as authentic as it can be for Lego. And also on the back we've got some stuff as well. And I think it looks really cool. And under each of the helmets of all 4 of them, the guy is pretty angry. And I would think maybe you might want to put a happy face, because maybe some of them are happy to be Stormtroopers because that is the profession they've chosen after all. And obviously we've got the gun here, and I was right that they do fire. All you need to do is push the button and it fires, and then when you put it back in, it will reset the button. As you can see, it turns that way. So altogether, I'm very happy with the minifigures. I think that they're really, really nice looking and good for my collection. So I think as a set, this thing looks really, really good. You can see we've got all of the minifigures set up. 3 of them have the guns, and one of the guns can actually be positioned inside of this thing, and you can actually take it off and then put it back with your guy. And we've also got this thing here, which is sort of like, I'm not sure, maybe they're mining for something, but it's got some little jewels in it or something like that, whatever they may be on the planet to mine for. And this thing actually fits inside of the vehicle. I have to take this guy off first, and we can see that this actually does slide inside of the vehicle. And then once you put the Stormtroopers back in one at a time and you close the flaps, it now locks it in there. So if we turn it around and we put the other Stormtroopers in as well and close that flap, and then put this one in and close that flap, now that jewel box can't go anywhere. It's just stuck, and I think that's really, really cool. We've also got this turny thing on top, and on the box it looked like it could shoot out really far, but what you have to do is hold this down and push, and they shoot out. But they don't shoot out with very much power at all. So here's a little bit more of a close-up of the actual transporter. You can see that we've got these things that come down and they move very nicely, and it does that on all sides. And when it's down on the ground and they're all down, it looks pretty nice. And once they're all down, you can see how this thing just fits right in there. And it's on these little rails, and we've got 4 of these things, which I guess are acting as whatever they may be mining or taking from this planet that they may be on. And it's got these little rails, and they fit right inside there, and then it goes in, and you can lock them in, like I said, with the Stormtroopers, and close these up, and then it can't go anywhere. I was really hoping that these things here would fire out a little more, but unfortunately they don't. On the box it shows them whizzing out, but I guess they have to show the exaggerated version of that to kind of show you exactly what is happening with it. Another nice little touch they put on here too is to put these little round things on the bottom, and to me that kind of simulates that it hovers, you know, that it kind of hovers above the ground. I don't think it's something that flies through space, but just something that sort of hovers a few feet off the ground and then can drop down and the people can get out of it. So I'm pretty satisfied with this set. For $25, I think it's a pretty good deal. You get 4 minifigures with this, which is pretty cool for such a small little set, and also a little bit of movement, and then a little bit of movement on the inside as well. And it's not super detailed, obviously, because it's very small, but I think for the money, it's actually really good. So anyways, guys, that's the video, and it's going to be a few days until my next video. Maybe a little bit longer, because I'm going to be building a big one next, and it's going to take me a little while to film and edit everything, and also I'm going to be doing a lot of work out of town, so I won't be home so much. So please be patient, and feel free to subscribe and support this new channel. I will be having awesome footage coming out showing some really, really cool stuff, including the Batman tumbler and the sea cow from the Lego movie, and I've also got a Ghostbusters stuff. I'm not going to tell you everything I got, but you'll see when it starts coming out. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on my next video.